So it's March 4th, 2011, and I'm here at Pitzer College on the mounds, if you can believe it. My wife Analia and I were heading down to Mexico, and we ended up having this really long layover at LAX. So I decided to rent a car and jump out here for a couple hours. It's been 14 years since I graduated, and this is the first time I've been back, and it's been awesome just walking around and running into all these old professors. I was just rapping with Jose Calderon, who was my advisor. Apparently he's retiring at the end of this semester. Was rapping with Alan Jones, who's been the Dean of Faculty for like the last 10 years here. Saw Paul Fallstich and Deepa Basu, and a bunch of familiar faces of folks who I didn't necessarily have close interactions with, but that I definitely still remembered. But I thought I'd just show you what it's looking like now. So, you know, there are ways in which everything feels the exact same, vibes and just stuff, and then there's all this totally new stuff, new buildings and stuff. So that right there is the new auditorium where Avery used to be. And the mural that was built, I think in my last semester, is inside the vestibule right there, right under there. So they built this sort of lobby to the auditorium around that mural. And this is where Sanborn used to be. Remember the dorm that we all lived in that totally sucked? And now there's a basketball court and this whole space where apparently they do graduation. And then that's the dining hall. I can't remember what the name of that residence hall is. Some of these same murals, but a lot more. But there's a bunch of murals all over here. Got Mumia and Mead Hall up there. And some hammocks hanging between the trees up there, which is kind of nice. And then those totally new residence halls up around the student center, which they built in the last year or so that I was here. And now there's like buildings all around it, and totally different scene up there. And they're in the process of plowing under the outback and building new dorms up there as well. But the Grove House feels the exact same. It's, you know, you walk in the door and it's as if it's the exact same as it was 15 years ago. But then there's just these different elements around campus. But good to be back. Thought I'd share this with you all because I'm sure that the vast majority of my Pitzer friends, most of you probably have not been back here since we left. So I thought I'd share this with you. Much love, Pitzer Power. Word up.